Antonio Brown apologizes to Tom Brady and ends their ugly feud. Feud all's well that ends well. And that is the best way to describe the ongoing situation between Antonio Brown and Tom Brady, as both have let go of their ugly past and are back to being bros. What not so long ago started out as a relationship full of tensions and doubts has now transformed into something wholesome and meaningful, with Brown and Brady finally hugging it out. NFL fans are too happy to see Brown mending the fences with his former teammate, with whom he had a heart-to-heart conversation, which Brown even posted on X. But where and when exactly did the feud start between the two? Well, it all started in January 2022 during a game against the New York Jets. In the third quarter, Brown had a meltdown on the sidelines, removing his jersey and pads and leaving the field mid-game. He later made critical comments about Brady and the Buccaneers, claiming that Brady had not helped him when he needed it most. And since then, the issues kind of started. But this week, all those issues became things of the past as Brown took the initiative of mending ties with Brady, letting the world know that all is well between the two through X. And what were the wholesome and kind words that came out of Brown's mouth for Brady? Let's take a look, shall we? Brown asked for forgiveness from Brady by saying, "You helped me succeed, man. You came and got me in the dirt, champ. Helped me to a championship. Be a part of greatness and witness you be just so great as a leader, as a person. I never took any of those things for granted, man. You are always special to me, no matter the emotions I tried to portray. I only got respect for you and everything you always did for me, man." Brown further went on to add by saying that he couldn't live on so letting Brady know, as a man, you know what I'm saying? He said that he had nothing but the utmost respect for Brady, in addition to thanking him for all that he did for Brown during their years playing together. Just asking for your forgiveness, man, you know what I mean, that's it. This really touched the hearts of not just Tom Brady, but NFL fans all over the world, who felt how genuine Brown's apologies to Brady were. Brady responded with love by saying, "Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. What's happened in the past is in the past. So, whatever. Hopefully I get to see you at some point and give you a hug." Wasn't that just wholesome? And also, high time. Because things have not at all been cool between these two. If you remember, they first played together on the New England Patriots in 2019. But that stint didn't last long as Brown was cut from the team when the NFL began an investigation of the receiver for past inappropriate sexual behavior with women. But while Brown was facing those charges, Brady supported Brown. And when the quarterback joined the Buccaneers in 2020, he got the team to sign Brown that very year. Not to forget, the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl that season as well. But tensions began to surface in 2021 when Brown was involved in several incidents, including the fake vaccination card incident. In November 2021, it was reported that Brown had obtained a fake COVID-19 vaccination card. This not only led to an investigation by the NFL, but also raised questions about Brady's support for Brown, especially since the Buccaneers had emphasized strict adherence to health protocols. And then, of course, the public outburst in January 2022 by Brown on the sidelines in the game against the Jets, after which Brown took to social media to share his feelings about Brady and the situation, which further fueled the public perception of a feud. A month later, he lashed out at Brady again in a rant, where he basically blamed the QB for an ankle injury that he had suffered. And in August 2022, when Brady stepped away from the Buccaneers during training camp to attend to personal matters, Brown accused Brady of getting special treatment and might have even called him a diva. But none of these shots by Brown were as offensive and distasteful than the ones he shot after news of Brady getting a divorce from Gisele Bündchen hit the headlines. On multiple occasions, Brown suggested he and Bündchen had a relationship. Not cool at all, right? But probably the final parts of their feud came when the New York Post reported that Brady had accepted that Bündchen's relationship with her jiu-jitsu trainer, Joaquim Valente, began years ago. So Brown was just looking to add fuel to the fire all this time. But all of the toxicity and negativity has now come to an end between Brady and Brown, with the latter athlete telling Brady, "Man, I love to see you, man. Whenever you get time, whenever you free, champ, one call away." To this, Brady replied by saying, "Same here. You know that. What do you think about the whole saga? Is Brady right in forgiving Brown? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to FirstSport for more sports-related content.